Good morning, this is Faith and Books. I'm just going to do a quick garden update. I'm just showing you all the nicely mulched food forests, which is outside on the side of the yard. So I've got my chestnuts are there, and those are little hazelnut right there. And I'm not going to go out there because I want to make this short. Oops, sorry, I'm just showing you the fence. Anyway, that area is kind of plagued by deer and rabbits, and I have all these blueberry bushes, but we're not getting all the ripe blueberries get eaten by either the deer, the rabbits, or the birds. So we haven't really been able to harvest much, but we still have a lot to go. So I'm trying to figure it out. I need to put a scarecrow, a real scarecrow out there, and maybe find other things. That's my air conditioner blowing. Sorry, it's noisy. See, these ladies, they've been giving us a lot of eggs, and so I've even established Friday night as omelet bar night because there's just so many eggs to eat. So I'm just going to show you this part because we've had the 6 times a year gardening company come in, and look, they just mulched everything. So it looks really neat, and it's been weeded. It looks good. So this week is supposed to be really hot. So I think I'm just going to focus on harvesting my herbs. So this is mint, lemon balm is going to flower. I need to harvest that. Maybe make tea. I'm going to dry them anyway and figure out what I'm going to do with it. This is the smaller strawberry patch, and I'm still getting flowers. Look at that. Still trying to do something. So maybe I'll get a few more strawberries out of this. So this is a sad story. See how that's already turning red, and it's not looking so good. See the leaves? Now here are the berries. So these are chokeberries or aronia berries, and they are native. But they're not popular for some reason. You could grow these in your backyard easily. They're extremely nutritious. This is what Native Americans used to make pemmican with. Very, very nutritious, lots of antioxidants and stuff. Native, not popular here, except among health nuts. It's like a major crop in Poland for some reason. Anyway, I'm growing too many. But I have a real problem. There is some sort of deficiency in my soil that makes these leaves turn red. So I have to figure out. That's like the worst I've ever seen, is this poor bush. It's happening with the other ones too. So I don't know what to do. Should I get like those spikes? I mean, you sort of are supposed to amend in, the early spring before the plant really starts growing. You can hear all the frogs in the pond behind those trees. There's a pond. Anyway, so let's see. What else am I growing? The cherry season is over. We didn't get that many cherries from this tree or this tree, but that tree over there gave us a lot. So we enjoyed our cherries. We just snacked on them. We didn't do anything with them. This is the yarrow that is growing, which is just beautiful. I love the lacy leaves. And that is a native pollinator plant. It's good for the bees. It's good for the soil. Let's see. This is a sweet potato. I bought 6 slips. That's what they call them. The little starts, sweet potato starts. And 3 of them died in the shipping process. And then I planted 3. And a bunny ate one of them, it's completely gone. But that one is still surviving, and they looked really like they were about to die. That one doesn't look so good either. But that's it, that's sweet potatoes. Hopefully they will proliferate. I hear that they do pretty easily. Here's comfrey, it's been cut way back. This is the wild blue indigo, which forms these pods. There's beautiful blue flower. And now these pods are forming. This is my cherry tree that gave us so many cherries. Very fond of that tree. This is the sour cherry bush. We got some cherries, but not so much. And I sort of waited too long and they were overripe. So that wasn't that successful. Here's one of the blueberry bushes. So you know, they're ripe when they're all blue. This is almost ripe. But it's very hard to beat the birds. The birds get to them before I can. Let's see. And then here in this vegetable bed, from where the bamboo is over, we planted corn just a few days ago. And then we're going to plant more corn in about a week and a half. And then over here, I think I have to harvest my onions. There's an onion. See, the leaves are turning brown. So I read that when the leaves start turning brown, you should harvest. It's either onion or garlic. Isn't it terrible? I can't tell. But in this area, I'm going to plant more corn here too. So we're going to have 3 separate, like, succession planting of corn. And let's see, here are some of the salad tomatoes. And see, there's one. You see it? There's some tomatoes. So that's fun. Oh, look, a bunch of them here. I think I'm really bad at thinning plants. I forget to thin them. And over here are more garlic. Oh, I know. That over there is elephant garlic. This over here, I believe, are the onions. So they look alike. This bed really needs to be cleaned out, and I'm not sure what I'm going to plant here. I've got old lettuce and a lot of weeds, and then the onions. And then over here, I have my zucchini, and I already harvested one, but I'm excited about this. I'm excited because my daughter likes zucchini too, and squash, and it's going to be fun to have somebody who likes to eat the same things I do for the summer. Okay, I got these, are they Roma? Yeah, these are Roma tomatoes that I got from my sister-in-law. So they don't seem to be doing all that well. Maybe I need to do something with them. This is my green stalk. And you can see that the banana peppers are really growing. So when they turn yellow is when I harvest. But in this thing, there keeps being a sparrow that wants to nest in here. So when I come over here to harvest things, so I've got cantaloupe and 3 different types of cucumbers. I've got peppers. I've got parsley. I've got lots of basil. The basil's starting to flower. And I even stuck some carrots in there. This is savory, and look at that, it's all broken up. Why is that? Is that savory? No, that's marjoram. And this is savory. I'm trying to grow some more herbs. But anyway, so it's a little bit scary to come down to this because I never know when this sparrow is going to come out. It's quite aggressive. It squawks at me and flies at me. Does not like me. But it's my green stalk. Look, I think I have a little maple tree growing out of there. So this is where the sparrow often is. Not there. Something's tapping back here. Anyway, let's see. What else can I talk to you about? Getting distracted. How many minutes have I been talking? See, do you hear that? Something's doing something. Okay, over here, carrots. These are the Roma tomatoes. So look, they're getting ripe. I wanted them, though, all to ripen at once because then I can make tomato paste or tomato sauce. Here are my carrots. They're going. I probably didn't thin them the way I should have. It's a problem I have. And then over here, I think I'm going to plant more carrots because we can never have enough carrots. And let me see what else I can show you real quickly. Oh, this is really exciting. I planted peanuts. Yeah, I've never done this before. But up here, in this part of the garden, see there's my Meyer lemon. These are my pineapple guava. Never gotten anything from them. But I planted, you see where the little popsicle sticks are, craft sticks are. So 1, 2, 3 peanuts there. Then go up here, 2 more. 1, 2, so there's 3, 4, that's 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait a second, this is not coming out right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. I thought I'd planted 13. Oh yeah, there's one more here, and then one over there. Anyway, I planted 13 peanuts. Peanuts are seeds, and you just plant them. And they grow in Virginia, so I'm going to try them. And let's see. I guess that's about it. I won't bore you any longer. Here's more herbs that I'm going to harvest this week. That's going to be my big focus. So maybe planting some carrots. And see, look at that. That is oregano gone wild. Here's my thyme. My thyme is flowering. There's my little rosemary. Way back here is sage behind the pomegranate. Here's my pomegranate tree. So that's about it. Look at my beautiful hydrangeas. They're not natives, but I love them so much. I planted them years and years ago. And they just are proliferating. And my coneflowers are starting to come out. See? The purple coneflowers. All right, I've talked long enough. So I will talk to you later. Bye.